Hi, my name's Bradley, I'm from the Gymnastic Club, and today we're going to learn mushroom. Okay, first of all, if you imagine there's a line going across your mushroom, and using this line to put your hands exactly where they should go back down again. So firstly, step one will be learning hand movements. You want to keep your shoulders square, hands shoulder width apart, and what you need to do is start walking around your mushroom. When you get to here, you want to lift your hand up, then your hip turns as you're coming back round. Your hand goes exactly where it's meant to be placed originally. Don't turn too late. You want to lift your hand up as your body gets to your arm. Put your hand back down as you turn your hips, coming back round. So that was a full circle. What you might want to do at home is just walk around your mushroom, just practicing your hand movements and getting your hips to twist at the right moment to make sure you're always coming centre again. Next tip would then you would start to, from walking, you would start to hop. So you do a little hop to half and hop back again, yeah? So doing a little hop and hop. And if you imagine the mushroom's cut in half down the middle, you're using on two pivots. You're using your left shoulder and your right shoulder. So you want to be on your left shoulder when your legs are over here, moving your body weight over here. And when you're going this way, you want to be moving over onto your right shoulder, putting your body weight over here. So you're always in a balance. Shoulder, shoulder. A bit like a penguin when it moves like this, yeah? Just move using this motion. So you pivot on two shoulders. One, hold, hold, hold. Two, hold, hold, hold. You must shift your weight as soon as you swap hands. So shift your weight this side, straight away. Shift your weight back over here. Okay. So next point would be trying to make half circles. Half circles, so you want to start, if you're going this way, you start with this leg kicking round this way, or if you're starting this way, you start with this leg kicking this way. It's whatever you prefer to what direction you go. Okay, so I'm going to go this way, so I'm going to start here. You can lift your hand up like this, and you want to cast your leg out, then lift your hand up, and we're going to stop to there. So if you want to do that, lift your arm up, and stop to there. But don't forget, we need to be in two positions: back support, hips up, and front support. And always over your shoulders, lean over your hands. So you want to be pivoting on two shoulders with your hips up from front support to back support. So we go cast to back support with hips up, and then back round again. So you can start practicing your half cast, half circles. Then when you feel like you mastered those, move on to 3/4 or even whole circles, leaning on your shoulders. So you want to cast, push round to one circle, yeah? Push to one. Always leaning over your hands, keeping that steady balance. Okay, lesson one, hope you enjoyed. Start practicing. Okay, so when you're doing your circles again, you can have someone to help you. Take your legs out in front support, so they can walk around with your legs as you use your new technique of pommel mushroom. In the gym we use a bucket hanging from a guideline, put our feet in so we can get the feel of it. Obviously if you haven't got a bucket at home, parent or a friend is just as good. Another thing, it can be a bit taking a toll on the old wrists. That's why we wear these wrist supports. You can buy these online just to help support your wrists. About 10 quid each, but they're worth it if you're training a lot on the mushroom. This particular mushroom I built myself. This is made from it's a wooden base with a nice smooth suede top with some rubbers underneath for support, varnished. I do sell these. You can buy these for around about £150 from a Kent area So if you want one, you can always email me at b182rad@yahoo.co.uk if you're interested. They usually retail around £300 to £400, so under half price is pretty good. You want to keep your legs straight and your toes pointed, don't forget, and your hips up to make your mushrooms look, your circles look really good. And when you advance, then you can move on to pommel with handles, which I'll probably show you in another video when I finish making the one with handles. Don't forget, you must keep your neck up, not to sink into your shoulders too much when you're doing your mushroom work. Try and really stretch out the whole mushroom, the whole circle process should be stretched, so legs stretched out far, hips up, looking forward, big strong. If you can't get it straight away, don't get too frustrated. It can take weeks, months to get the technique. I mean, technique is everything. Strength comes a lot with it. It takes a toll on your forearms, triceps and shoulders. It can ache a bit, so just be persistent with that, and good luck.